Hi everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. I'm so excited to do your reading today. If you were watching the introduction, you saw that I took this pile and divided it into 3. So you're going to choose which group you would like your reading from, and I'm going to pull the top card from each and move down that way. So see what you're being called to. This is group 1, group 2, group 3. And the timestamps will be below. I am going to focus on messages for you about what's coming next in love. So we're going to find out what's coming, who's coming, all kinds of details. We're going to see what messages the universe wants to give you today. So I'm super excited. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started with your reading. If you watched the introduction, I took the deck, I divided it into 3, and I am going to pull the cards right from the top of this pile. So let's get your messages today about what's coming next in love. We're starting with the Emperor. Wow, that's a big, bold start. The Emperor represents a person. So we could be looking at someone who is very, very confident, somebody who's good with money. This person is connected to security, to finance. This is also connected to the sign Aries, okay? We have, if you can see, there's ram's heads here on the Emperor's throne, and the Emperor's in charge. The Emperor has responsibility. This person is coming through as somebody who is definitely secure financially, somebody who's in charge, somebody who others maybe even go to for advice. Okay, so what else do we have about this person? Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is a fire energy, just as the Emperor is. The 3 of Wands really says that your ships come in. Something that you've been planning or wanting or hoping for is coming in, and you can see that this person they're ready to go. They're just about ready to go to make some sort of change. Fire and Wands are all about creativity. They're about action, and they're about passion. So I feel like you're connecting with somebody who has a real sense of who they are, who's really got a lot of ideas, maybe even owns their own business. And there may have been some back and forth, or there may be some back and forth between you in order to make this happen. Or there could even be a connection to some sort of trip, some sort of travel, or some sort of planning. But let's see what else we have today. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is, as you can see, she's pointing towards the future. She's someone who's making a big choice, a big decision. She is her own person. She's definitely got her own throne. This is a good combination. Air and fire go very well together. This generally signifies somebody who could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who's just a very good communicator, very much to the point. Somebody who's not going to let their emotions take over too much. This is someone who's very, very practical. And as you can see, she's really, really focused on the future. So I feel like there's some sort of decision coming up for you too when it comes to this love. But let's see what else we have today. We have the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so the decision could be connected to the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be an ex of the Queen's, or someone in her life, or somebody that she's making a decision about. Now you have 2 male energies and 1 female. This could be the male, this could be the Emperor off in the distance. And the Queen is looking at this situation here with the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but they're reversed. So generally the King of Cups is someone who's like considerate and really emotionally stable, somebody who's, sensitive and kind and has all those nice emotional qualities, but they're very grounded. But when it's reversed, I feel like this person might be all over the place. They might not be they could do a couple of things. They could keep their emotions hidden. They could be a little manipulative with their emotions, or they could also just be all over the place, okay? Not someone you can depend on. I feel like the Emperor is much more dependable and you know what they're thinking. Let's get some more details here. Okay, so under the Emperor, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is stuck energy. Okay, this is a feeling of some sort of delay. This person wants to leave something. This person wants to maybe come visit or come see you, and there's a delay or some sort of block. And this is water's an emotion. Water is an emotional card, and this is the emotional person or situation. So I kind of feel like this Eight of Cups or the block here between you and the Emperor could be connected to the King of Cups. We also have the only eclipse in the deck on this card. Eclipses are always when something is hidden, and with lunar eclipses, they're about releasing. So it's kind of interesting. This could be talking about an event that happened recently because we've just had a lunar eclipse. This could be talking about something from the past that's been going on for, say, like 6 months. You know, this could be something coming up in the future in the next 6 months. But I feel like there's an energy that is blocked. There's a little bit of a distance here, and there's a decision to be made, and it could be about 2 people. Okay, so under that Three of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, more cup energy, and it's reversed. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's about looking back. It's connected sometimes to the past, to your childhood. There could be something pulling at your heartstrings that's holding you back in some ways, and you want to move forward, but you're still thinking. Or maybe the Emperor is being held back a little bit, or maybe this King of Cups is. But somebody is connected to a very sort of nostalgic feel, and somebody is being held back here. Okay, under the Queen of Swords, we have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles, which I love. Now, it's interesting. In this card, we have one person, one person, one person, one. Now, for the Six of Cups, you see 2. Okay, and there's even somebody, we can't kind of see it too well in this card. There's somebody walking off in the distance there. So there's 3 here. And there's actually 3 here. There's the man and the woman, and then there's the older person or somebody off to the side here. There's a third-party situation going on here. I don't know who it is or for which person it is, but there's definitely a third-party situation or something connected to 3 people in a situation. And it could be, it doesn't have to be an ex-love. It could be like a parent. It could be a sibling. It can be somebody, an ex-husband, somebody who has some sort of sway or some sort of role in your life, okay? But with the Ten of Pentacles under the Queen of Swords, I feel like the Queen is really thinking about her future, financial stability, family. Family seems to be really important, and I feel like you have a lot of security and support around you in whatever decision you make about this love situation. Okay, now there's the 2. We had the Three of Wands here. This is the 2. This is the planning phase, but it's reversed. See, this person wants to open up their world. They want to go. They want to leave the castle, but they can't quite yet do it. And it could be connected to this King of Cups. So I see some sort of delay up ahead when it comes to love. I see some third-party situation, 3 people involved here. We have 2 men and a woman. Could be family, it could be a family situation, but I definitely see a choice being made, and I see the support of the family is really important. You do have a 10 here too, and 10s show that there is some sort of big change and shift. The end of a chapter is coming. I just feel like there's been some sort of delay. Okay, let's see. I think I'll pull a couple more. You got kind of the thicker part of the deck. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups reversed, a lot of cups, Six of Pentacles reversed, There's 3 more people. Okay, good. All right, so we're ending with the 2 of Cups. Yay. Okay. Kind of interesting. It's almost like you're losing some baggage along the way. We started, or someone is, your partner or you. We started over here with the 8 of Cups. We went down to 6. You lost 2 cups. Then we go down to 1, and then we're back up to 2. So it's almost like an emotional roller coaster, I feel like, what's coming up ahead for you. There's maybe a connection to somebody from the past who was immature, who was selfish, or there could have been some sort of offer that was rejected in the past. This could be what you're thinking about here, the 6 of Cups with the page connected to that water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here again, we have 3 people, okay? So the issue here could be money, could be alimony, it could be someone supporting someone in their family that could be causing a conflict, or it could just be you feeling like you're not getting enough of this person's attention. But there's definitely something here about wanting balance and fairness in partnership. You have the Queen of Swords, which is connected to Libra. You have the Scales here, which is connected to Libra. I feel like for some of you, there may have been a divorce and some sort of alimony situation too, or an ex, not for everyone, but I do think that that can be part of your story coming up. The good news is, look what you're ending with, the 2 of Cups, yay, which means you end up with your friend, your best friend, somebody who really gets you, somebody who is going to really be there for you, okay? So I think you're gonna end up going with your heart, not your head, when it comes to this love connection. But I see a beautiful, divinely guided partnership coming in with somebody who really, really feels like a best friend energy, okay? Now, something a little different. I'm gonna roll the astro dice, but I'm gonna roll them and see what area, because I'm gonna roll one of the astro houses, and we're gonna see like how you're gonna meet, what's involved in this meeting. Okay, let's roll and see what comes up here. 12th house. Ooh, okay, so the 12th house in astrology rules past life connections, but also childhood stuff. So I think there's a lot for you around either someone coming back from the past, somebody in your head kind of living rent-free right now, or a possible soulmate connection, okay? Now I'm gonna roll one with just the signs. So let's see what possible zodiac signs we're dealing with here. Let me find the pink one. There it is. Cancer. There's all that water energy. The 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, okay? Very, very much emotional, also connected to home, to mom, to family. Wow, interesting. Okay, now I want to get you some messages from the Goddess Oracle about this person and this connection with the 2 of Cups here. Oops. I gotta fix these. A lot of them are turned over. Give them a quick shuffle. Okay. Virgo. Wow, Virgo with all that pentacles, those coins, which is earth energy. So we have some Virgo energy coming in. It is Virgo season right now. There could also be a connection to food, to somebody who's a foodie, somebody who's like a dietitian, somebody who's into health and wellness. Letting go, yeah. Look at that, the water is slowly covering up that heart. There's something definitely, there's some connection that you're in the process of, or you will be, of letting go. We talked about the eclipse. We talked about the Eight of Cups. Clarity. This came up recently in another reading. You are definitely going to be crystal clear by the end of this. You have this beautiful energy of the Two of Cups coming in. So I think there's a Virgo involved. I think we might have a Cancer involved. We had the King of Cups, and we also have the Emperor, who's that Aries energy. I feel like the Emperor is the person that wants to come through or represents you. That's that Aries energy. So let me know below who you think that is. Now, I'm going to get you an overall message, kind of an advice card from the animal spirit about this reading today. Too many. We just want one. I did see fire ants. Emperor's fire sign. Let's see. Oh, I love dragonfly. Dragonfly is a message of clarity, of focus. Yeah, focus. The universe is saying you've really got to focus. You have to focus on letting go. You have to focus on what you want. You have a choice coming up with the Queen of Swords. Think about the future. Think about partnership that really, really makes you feel connected. Think about, you know, what it is you really want. Your advice here is to focus. Okay, that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write all your comments below. Hit subscribe before you leave. Hit the like button before you leave. And find that super thanks and become part of the group that is going to donate this month. And I am going to purchase new equipment and cards with whatever donations we get. So I'm doing a real push this month through the end of October for donations. All you have to do is find that super thanks, okay? I'm sending so much love. I'll see you soon. Hey, number 2, if you watched the introduction, you saw that I started with the entire deck, and then I divided it into 3 piles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull straight from the top of your pile. I'm going to get you messages about what's coming next in love. So let's see what your first card is. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. Nice. Okay. This is the energy of a male. Sometimes, you know, knights we tend to think of at mid-age, so kind of like 25 to 45, you know, there's a wide range there. They don't have to be that age, but that's kind of the age that comes to mind for this person. The wands are very quick. They're fire energy. You see this horse is up on its legs, so it's like someone that's going to really move fast, somebody who's passionate, somebody who's going to come on a little strong maybe. They could be a fire sign, they don't have to be, which is Leo, Sag, Aries, but they're coming from somewhere. They're riding on a horse, so there's movement. So there could be travel involved, there could be distance involved, but let's see what else we have for you today. Ooh, another wand. Wow, there's a lot of fire today. The number 1 had a lot of fire energy too. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is really a message of hope, of hang in there. This isn't far off, okay? This person is ready. They've been through battle. This is connected to the sign Aries, and they're like, okay, I'm ready, but I'm exhausted. Like, when is this happening already? Okay. But then we see the knight here carrying the wand. And so it's like, I feel like this person has been through some stuff. They've been through some, maybe a difficulty, or maybe even they're moving away from where they were living. I'm not sure. Let's see what else we get here. Ooh, I love this. Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards for a love reading because it's really about building on something. It shows 2 people getting sort of advice or working with someone on building this structure. So sometimes this can recommend like going to someone who's like an expert on something or getting some sort of advice or help. This person could be helpful for you, or there could even be a project that the two of you work on together. This could also be someone that is going to introduce you to this person. Okay, there could be a friend, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or as I said, you could work together even. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups reverse. Interesting. So we're looking at two people here. We have the Knight of Wands, who's moving really quickly. Then we have this person here, the Knight of Cups, whose emotions are all over the place. They could be a little selfish on a bad day. This could be someone also that, someone that you like, but maybe they're not reciprocating, but there's definitely two energies here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so beautiful. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow, another energy coming in. Now, the King could be that third party person, the person that connects the two of you. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone who's really good with money. This is someone who's a provider. This could be a father, somebody in a position of authority, an expert, a finance person. But there's something around money and finance here too. Okay, what else do we have? More wands. So we go from the 9 plus 1 equals 10. Okay, so there's this person's gonna help you in some way, or you're gonna help them. There's something about this helpful energy. It feels like this person could be connected to helping with money, with a project. There's this feeling that they're going to help you. There's also a 10 here. So 10s are about major changes and transition. Something's coming to an end. You're not going to have to do this alone anymore, is the message. Ooh, and more of the pentacles or coins. Now we have the 8 under the 3. We picked up 5 coins. The 8 is all about someone who is a expert, somebody who really puts in the time and effort to really work on something. This could indicate that this person's a really hard worker, that you work together. This is also someone who really wants a long-term commitment. So it's kind of interesting because you started with the Knight of Wands, who kind of comes in quickly and moves out just as quickly. You also have the King of Pentacles, who could be this person that introduces you. And you have this Knight. So there's now like 3 people in the scene here. Let's see what this is. Okay, the King of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay. The King is under the Knight and the King is under the Knight. Huh. This is interesting. This person's very harsh. They aren't very kind. I feel like this person's very critical. They don't seem like somebody you'd want to be with. This person seems like someone you'd want to be with. So I'm wondering who they are. Oh my God, another Knight. The Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I see. I feel like the universe is saying, take your time. Take your time. Wait it out. I feel like someone could come in and try and sweep you off your feet, seem to be saying all the right things, but I would talk to a friend or talk to someone you trust, because I don't feel like this person is going to make you happy or is going to make you feel content. And I feel like you're looking for something else, okay? Yeah. So this is about balancing the spiritual realm, the material realm, trusting your intuition. So it's like, I feel like there's a bit of a caution here. Hey, you could have fun with this Knight of Wands, but you've been through a lot. You're really looking for someone to help you, someone who can build something together. So maybe you want to, not really go for it with that person, and really really focus on what matters to you. Focus on trusting your intuition. But you know, if it seems too good to be true, it is. I don't know why you're getting that message, but I feel like you're getting a caution to slow down. This is about building something long term. I feel like a second person could come in. That's what it is. So we have the duality here, and we have the duality here. I think we're talking about two people. I think it's actually the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, okay? Somebody who's stable and secure, somebody who's really sweeps you off your feet. Sometimes this person might not be as exciting, but I think that they make you feel better. And I feel like that other person makes you feel, it's too erratic. Okay, let's see what else. The Hermit reversed. Might as well do the rest of the deck here. The Queen of Wands reversed. Oh my gosh, all of these. Yeah. So what I feel like here is that you're going to maybe feel a little bit confused coming up, okay? I feel like there's more to the story with this Knight of Wands, okay? There's more to the story there. I think you should trust this person that comes in that's really stable and solid, somebody who you might work with, somebody who's a earth sign, or just somebody who's very reliable. Because I feel like you're going to get two choices, and I feel like you need to trust your intuition, and if it feels too good to be true, there is more to the story, okay? That's what I'm getting on that one. I'm going to roll the astro dice. First, I'm going to roll the houses to see what we need to focus on here. The first house, yourself. So yeah, focus on yourself. Focus on building, trusting your intuition. I feel like two people might come in, so don't be fooled by the first one. And let's see what zodiac sign we're dealing with. Sagittarius. That's the fire. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull you some messages from the Oracle. Anything else you need to know? But yeah, I think there's two people coming in. I think you're going to have to trust your intuition. I think one's going to come on too strong, and one you're going to know is that stable person wedding. Stable person, as I'm saying that. Wow. Yeah, this could be good. Leo, that could be the Knight of Wands. Wow. You want commitment. So I think that King of Pentacles represents the wedding and commitment, and I think the Knight of Wands is the Leo. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, now let's get a final advice card from the animal spirit. Any messages for you about love coming up? The bee. Oh, I love this. The bee is the worker. That is this is this card right here, okay? So focus on you. Focus on what's important to you. Focus on building something for yourself. Focus on finding people to partner with who actually want the same things. I see this King of Pentacles as someone you could marry, okay? And I see that as the message of the bee. Focus on you, your work, and that's going to connect you with love. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's your reading for today. Be sure to hit subscribe before you leave. Hit the like button, write your comments below, and if you can, find the super thanks. I am really promoting that because that's a way for you to give a tip or donation, and I'm going to use that money that I collect this month in super thanks to improve my equipment and get new decks. So thank you in advance, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care. Hey, number 3, if you saw the introduction, I did things a little differently today. I took the entire deck and divided it into 3, and you chose pile number 3. So what I'm going to do is just pull straight from the top here and see what messages come through about what's coming next in love. Okay, so you're starting with the Page of Swords. It looks like you're getting a message. Somebody or some something, somebody, not something, somebody is going to reach out. I feel like this is an air sign, possibly Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could be somebody in your friend circle that has some sort of news for you or an invitation. Ooh, okay, so this could be about a move. The Chariot is showing me that either you or someone who's coming in, a love person, a love connection, is on the move. Someone's going to take charge of their situation. Somebody's making a big decision about a new direction for their life. There's definitely a lot of Mercury energy here, so I'm feeling Gemini. Ooh, okay, there's an ending. An end of a cycle. There's some sort of end of a cycle. I feel like you're going to hear about something coming to an end. Let's see what else we have here when it comes to love. Okay, it could involve a Leo, Sag, Aries male, the King of Wands. This person, it's reversed, is somebody who's either just kind of difficult, kind of egotistical. This could be you ending a connection or ending a relationship. This could be hearing about someone ending a relationship. Let's see what else this have. Yeah, oh, there's some sorrow here. It's definitely not an easy ending with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups shows that it's not easy. You may have gone through something difficult or had some difficult loss or ending here. But with the Five of Cups, you have the Two Cups upright, which symbolizes the Two of Cups, which is that love relationship. So although this is an emotional situation or time, I think you're going to move forward from it. But there's definitely something that you're an ending that's happened or will happen around you. Okay. Yeah, it's something that wasn't going anywhere. With the Six of Wands, it's like you might have tried a connection or tried a relationship or moved for someone, and then once you got there, it didn't work out, something like that. Yeah, so this right now is all about figuring out what it is you want in the future and really making it happen. I feel like there's a big shift and change here coming, or you're going through it right now. Yeah, big shift or change. We got the Fool, yes. After the Death card comes the Fool. So there's a major ending and a major new beginning when it comes to love. I feel like you are about to start on a new journey. You're stepping off the cliff. You're taking a leap of faith. You may be moving. Definitely, we have movement here, movement here. You have the little dog with you, so you might have someone going with you. You might have a partner going with you or someone taking this trip. But you are about to start something new. This also can indicate a new love coming in. Wow, there's new love, the Ace of Wands, yay! I'm so happy to see that. The Ace of Wands shows new love, new love. This is inspiring. This is someone who inspires you. This is a gift from God. This is like, here you go, I'm giving you this opportunity. This could be an offer to take a trip, an offer about something creative, a new project, taking a course, doing a study, something creative possibly, but also someone coming into your life. They could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Ooh, or look at here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Mr. Knight of Pentacles, okay? So we have someone who may have been keeping an eye on you from a distance, somebody who maybe watched you go through something difficult and has been waiting for an opportunity. This is also symbolizes someone who takes their time in relationship, somebody that likes to make sure that things are solid. They don't just jump in. They will get to know you slowly. Yeah, so I feel like there's been a situation in your life that it's not going to be a surprise. Something's coming to an end, but it's been a long time coming, okay? Again, another movement card. There's been a little bit of a delay with this. This symbolizes a big shift and change in perspective. You seeing a situation, or maybe it's that news or information that you get from a friend or for someone around you that makes you sad, but it makes you realize something and you see something. This could also be like you finding out someone cheating on you and you decide to leave, right? And maybe you have someone that you meet in your new location. The Fool is going this way, see? And they're meeting, they're facing one another. And the Hangman upright is Pisces energy. It's about taking a step back and really evaluating things and seeing things clearly, making a big shift and change in the way that you see a person or a situation. So I think that's coming up for you. Oh, the Moon. Wow, look at all this major arcana. We have the Fool, we have the Hangman, we have the Moon here. The Moon is all about the past. It's about fears of the past, but it's also about your intuition. Let's see. 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of your fears around competition. I feel like you may have been afraid to get out there and like either date or go for it in some way, but there's something that you're releasing, some fear that you're releasing. Instead, you're like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to do it. Maybe some of you are even thinking of moving. Yeah. See, I told you it was a long time coming. The Tower reverse says, there is an ending, that Death card. There's an ending that needs to happen. You need to change your perspective. You need to take a step back and see things clearly, because a situation in your life is really not stable, but you're staying in it even though you know you shouldn't, okay? Yes, and it's taking a lot out of you. It's draining you. There could be a Leo here. You could be a Leo. Yes, so look what's coming. You're going to be moving into a place of security, of feeling comfortable, of being surrounded by all beautiful things. You're going to grow stuff. You're going to have a business. You're going to be self-sufficient. This is exciting stuff, and you need to focus on that, okay? That's actually going to really help you going forward when it comes to love, but it feels like there is an ending that has to happen first. Either something in your life, taking a break, taking a step back, you've been through a lot. Maybe you've had a loss. You have a lot on your mind, that 9 of Swords. Yep, you maybe feel like you missed an opportunity. You may feel like, you've wasted a lot of time with someone, but look what's coming. The 1111 card, the 4 of Wands. So I do think that you are moving towards a much more stable place. I see that you have a lot of anxiety and stress around a situation, but you need to sometimes cut your losses. And I feel like the message today is that it's time to cut your losses with whatever came up for you or whatever you're feeling this reading is triggering about your life, something that you know deep in your heart is over and you need to move past it and move on, okay? Focus on you, focus on what your dreams are, what you want to build for yourself, and you have beautiful love coming. The 4 of Wands is the 1111 card, so some of you may see that, or that might be an angel number for you. This is about celebration, about a foundation that's secure, and it comes from that Ace. That Ace becomes 4. So you have 1 wand that you're being offered. You're going to be given an opportunity. It could be for travel. It could be for work. But I saw that Chariot and you're moving, okay? Take it, because look what you're building, okay? And you're going to be celebrating. You could even go and meet this person at a wedding or a party or a celebration of some sort. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to get here about this love situation for you. Protection. You have protective energy around you. You have the angels around you. You probably have someone who's protective coming into your life. Fix it. Fix-It is a message about taking care of something, and I feel like it's yourself. I really do. Pisces, that was the Hangman. This is about self-care, okay? So she's taking a bath, she's resting, she's thinking, she's taking that time to have that change in perspective. You might get some news that upsets you. You need to take time to yourself to process it, right? With that Hangman reverse, you're going to come out of it with a changed perspective. You're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to go for it. But first, you need to take care of you, okay? Now, I'm going to roll one of the Astro dice, which is just the houses. And let's see, 8th house. So this could be about money, inheritance, death, taxes, alimony, inheritance, that kind of thing. Money from other people could be coming up for you. And then in terms of zodiac signs, you have Capricorn, okay? And that's connected to those coins, to the 9 of coins, which is about earnings and money and maybe even a job offer, okay? Or there could be a Capricorn involved here. Now, I'm going to pull you a final message from the animal spirit, which is kind of advice overall, what you need to know about love today. You're a butterfly, you're going through a major transformation, okay? So take it easy on yourself. This is a big time of change for you. You know, you can't be hanging upside down in a cocoon one minute and then have wings the next without feeling some growing pain. So just know that you're in a transitional state. Be kind to yourself. You do have beautiful things coming. Okay, but you need to attend to those endings and to be ready to be able to take advantage when the universe gives you that opportunity and that offer. Okay, I hope this helped you. Please be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Write your comments below. Let me know if this is you. I would really love to hear about your situation and how this connected today. Also, please find the Super Thanks, which is your way of leaving a tip or donation right here. And I'm going to use that money at the end of October, this month. I'm posting this one October 1st, so this month. At the end of this month to purchase new equipment and decks. Whatever, you know, response rate I get is how much I'll be able to improve them. So I really need all of your help, okay? So thanks for being here. Take very good care. I'm sending you so much love.